Hi guys, how we doing? Thought like this was going to be a quick one today. It's been manure day. We had some manure delivered the other week. One of my mates, he's got a cattle farm, he come down with it on trailer. You'll see it in a minute. So yeah, strap yourselves in for another adventure of Jay at plot number 12. This all come the other day. That there, Rich went halves with us on it. And that lot there on his side. My mate's got a cattle farm. So yeah, he come down, trailer full. He reckons there was 5 ton. So got that onto here. Get all this mixed in over winter now. On and dress the beds with that over winter. It's not completely rotted down, but 12 months it's had outside at field, so yeah, it's best way there. It'll do. So I've got all that there. So if we've got it about right, so I've got 2.5 ton there. So I need to start having a clear out, clear all them beds. The mare's tails just took over in these. Like I said, the leeks were dying. I've just left up this end, to be fair. But I'll take you down the other end. So if you excuse the mare's tail and look through it, it was leeks. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but that one in the middle is covered in little flies there. So I'm assuming that was the allium leaf miner. So let me out the shade, out the shadow. So that bed and that bed, both been hit by it. So going off that then, next year I can't grow alliums. I definitely can't grow leeks in there. We're being called allium leaf mine. I'd assume it goes for alliums as well, so that's onions and garlic, innit? Now, I wanted to do my onions and garlic up there. We might have to rethink it. But we'll get them somewhere. What I might do actually is put the onions and garlic in the middle here. Yeah, I might do that actually. I might put the onions and garlic either side of the archway. But I say I want to get another archway this year for next year, and do I want to go squash up it. Rich got some belting little small squashes, so I want to do an archway, have them coming up and under that. Let me spin you around. Sun's in a horrible place today. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to clear that one and that when the courgettes come out. That one there, all the strawberries that were in the planter along the side of the greenhouse, they did terrible. It dried out too quick, so I put them in there. We've still got squash in them back ones, so they can stay for a bit. The comfrey looks like it's coming to end, so that's going to get chopped soon as well. But these ones that are clear, I'm going to get these topped up with manure, because definitely nothing's going in these over winter. The onions and the garlic need to go somewhere else. I say the onions and garlic need to go somewhere else, because this is the end that flooded last winter. Up the top end didn't flood, the middle didn't flood. Middle was alright, this end was underwater. So yeah, I think I'm going to get him. Put the onions and garlic, either like I said, either side of the arch in the middle, or I'm a bit restricted. So like I say, where them leeks have been hit with that fly. I can move the brassica house and do them that side. Send there a bed over. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Excuse the wind. Sunflowers still going strong. Just that one there. These ones are starting to haunch over now. I've chopped a couple there. There's a couple of heads drying out actually. So we can have the seed for the birds. So I was having a good look at the pond again the other day. I love just coming down and having a look at the pond. and there was loads the other day of really little, they could be crickets, but I'm assuming they're little grasshoppers. There's one right there actually. Where's he gone? And then there was loads of them about the other day, and literally you stood on the grass near the pond, they'd jump in and the frogs were jumping out from the edges of the weed in the pond and just snapping them all up. So the pond has been, I know it looks messy, but it's a wildlife pond and the wildlife seems to be loving it. So pond's a bit of a success. I made up with my pond, to be fair. Yeah, I still don't know whether to put a fish in the pond or not. I was going to look down the way of getting a rudd, or maybe a little tench for in there, but I don't know if it needs it. Well, in spring there was a lot of lava floating about on top of water. I didn't want it to become an issue, getting bit by midges and whatnot every time we come down. But it's not really been that much of an issue. So you get a weird line. There's a crack right across my screen where the front-facing camera is. So that's why there's this weird. Is it there? This weird shadow going on here. But, no, so cleared them beds. I'll get some muck spread on them. I might show you it once I've done it, why not? See it a bit. No, so that's that. Like I said, not an awful lot going on. Just going to try and get little updates on like this every now and again. So yeah, if you got through it all, thanks for watching. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe and all that. And I'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.